Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is January 3rd, 2025. All right. So, LUNC community, USTC, and Luna 2.0 community. What is going on, everybody? We're looking at coin market caps here because the markets are pumping on a Friday, and everybody's been waiting for the EU to finally make a ruling on Tether, and they still have not. Compliance has come and gone, and Tether has not complied. But people are saying that maybe with the new ruling of the United States that that the IRS is giving crypto institutions until 2026 to comply. Maybe that's benefiting Tether here, and so the EU isn't doing anything harshly right now. Also, there's talks that Tether has actually made over $5 billion already, or whatever in the last. I don't know what's going on with that, but there was some rumors about Tether making some money. There are also rumors that Tether's market cap has dropped more than it's ever dropped in a couple of years or something like that. So, anyways, but Tether is a stable coin, so that means that it means that it just depegged a little bit. Yeah, so 99.93. Okay, so yeah, that would be probably their biggest drop ever, right? Because it's not at $1, right? So it's at 9993. So okay, and that would put the market cap at 137 billion. Okay, so 137 billion market cap there. So that little drop on that to the three causes the market cap to go down significantly, right? So a little bit. So anyway, so this is what it is. But Bitcoin's up 98,000 now. So Bitcoin heading up to 100,000. We said on Patreon this morning. I had before I went to my appointment. I said this morning on Patreon, hey, if we don't hear nothing from Tether, the bulls are going to send Bitcoin up to 100,000, right? So the Bitcoin going to like, so the bulls were waiting, waiting on the EU to make an announcement. It didn't happen. Maybe it happens after the close tonight, right? So maybe after the close of the market, maybe the announcement happens. But I said if there's no announcement here, very shortly the bulls are going to send Bitcoin back to around 100,000, right? And then maybe Tether's trying to trap the bulls. Maybe they want the bulls to all come in and then have a great weekend and then hit them on Monday with the announcement. So I don't know, but if there's no announcement and the bulls were going up, right? So that's what it is now. Interesting that we're going up with the dollar because the dollar was going up this morning as well. Oh no, dollar was actually paused this morning. The dollar had an inside bar this morning, but it pumped yesterday. But the inside bar today could go absolutely crazy on Monday, especially if Tether announcement is made on Monday, right? So this could be a bull trap. We don't know yet. We're gonna have to find out. But either way, the bulls are having fun this week by pumping the market back to the upside here. Solana won 217. You know what I mean? So the bulls are having a great time here, pumping the markets up. Is it a bull trap? Well, who knows? Pepe's done well this week as well, and many others, right? So it doesn't. Who knows if it's a bull trap or not? All going to be on the EU announcement on Tether, right? Blink's up big as well. We called that one on Patreon a couple days ago. If you watched the Patreon video, and there's some other ones that we called as well for Patreon. So we'll see how that will all the plays go moving forward here. All right, Brett's up big as well, 12% there. Nice. EOS, wow, EOS is still available, still around. Sheesh, I ain't heard about EOS in a long time. SPX 6900. What the hell is that? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so many new coins. I don't have no clue. I stopped track. What happens is when you track all these coins, you start losing your mind. right? So I don't do that. I only focus on the ones that I'm focused on. I only deal with the coins that I want to deal with. I got a select few coins that I deal with that I talk about all the time, and I only deal with that. I don't deal with all the outside. I don't. I try not to deal with all the outside noise. I'm not going to be chasing meme coins in 2025. Okay, I barely bought any meme coins in 2024, but I'm not going to be chasing any of these new coins and all that stuff in 2025. I'm just sticking to the core ones that I have, focusing on LUNC and USTC and Luna repay purposes, and trying to build that up. And any type of money I get from either donations or trading money or anything like that, I'm going to swing it over to LUNC and buyback and stake with the BIA validator. So that's my plan, and hopefully we can grow the BIA validator. Everybody in the group, Telegram group, is working together. There's 250 of us in there, or whatever the amount is. But there's no reason why 200 people, 50 people can't get a validator number one. I mean, there's just not. There's no way that we can't. I mean, if we all work together and we're constantly every month, at least once a month, staking a good amount, then we should be no problem. Okay. Let's go to LUNC now and see what is going on. And yeah, so LUNC's mooning today to the upside here. And Do Kwon pled no and not guilty yesterday, right? So yesterday he was in court in America. That was so quick to get him to America. They're trying to get him these charges on him before Trump comes in to spare him, right? So they're trying to get him. And this is all planned, right? You guys can tell. Right? They could easily just wait till Trump gets in there, but they're trying to get him to America, get him charged before Trump gets in there. I mean, it's so obvious because justice system doesn't move as fast, but it's moving fast for him now. All of a sudden, it's moving fast, right? So it only moves fast when they want it to move fast, right? So now they want it to move fast so they can try to get him charged before Donald Trump gets in there. All right. So, anyways, 3 zeros, 1191, and we're almost in the two range here on the Luna Classic. Nice. And we're at 5.5 trillion tokens. Okay. And then we have validators that are starting to buy back and burn USTC or swap LUNC for USTC. And cool, and trying to get the repeg done, man. The better and stronger USTC is, then the better LUNC is and Luna 2.0 are. So, yeah. So anyway, it's 5.56 billion circulation. This is the key here. Got to get this thing down to that 1 to 2 billion range, and off we go, right? So we got basically 3 billion left to go in circulation to get it down into that twos, and off we go, man. We probably be in 20, 30, 40 cents range there, and Luna 2.0 will be skyrocketing, right? And that means that, and when they're skyrocketing, that means that we're burning a ton of tokens at the same time. So we're killing two birds with one stone, right? So you get the prices up big, and then you're burning a lot of tokens at the same time. Billions and billions and billions of tokens will be being burned. Can you imagine a LUNC at let's say 3 cents? LUNC's at 3 cents. What do you think the daily volume is as the world pours in the LUNC? Because it's at 3 cents, it's the talk of the town. It's rebuilding. It's coming back to life. It's rebirth of LUNC, right? Luna Classic, and then Luna 2.0 is at like $15. You know what I mean? Like the burns are gonna be crazy, right? Trans people are gonna be moving millions of dollars around. That you guys will be moving $7 million around. Like it's gonna be crazy environment, right? Um, so it's gonna be amazing when LUNC's at 3 cents and you guys are able to move 6, 7 figures around. The burns are gonna be crazy at point 0.5, right? So any movement on chain is going to be a point 0.5 burn. So it's just going to be billions and billions of burns. Tokens will be being burned, man. And that's what we want to see, right? Let's go here. And okay, so this is Luna 2.0, and it's at 47 cents, heading back towards 50 cents here, and 336 million market cap. And yeah, so their TFL has been dissolved and completely, and they're now no longer here. So this is a community-owned token now, and it is what it is. All right. Now we have the LFG funds there. We're going to see what we do with that. Now the problem with the LFG funds is that they're saying that, well, maybe I should do that tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow because it's already 9 minutes in. We'll talk about the LFG funds tomorrow, and some of the things that we can do with that. Okay, the problems and the fixes to the solutions tomorrow. Okay. That is okay. I had this poll up, and it still has 7 hours to go. Will the EU tether delisting be announced Friday? And today's Friday, so 34% says no, and so far you guys are right, but we still got a long way to go on Friday. It's only 12 p.m. right now as I'm talking. 9 a.m. It's 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we still got a while to go. They could drop it after the markets close, right? So, but yes, it's 26. Buy it all. It's 15. Wait till Trump gets in, 23%. All right. And let's go to station, see what's going on. All right, so this one has 1 day and 21 hours left. It's not going to pass, and that's the only one that we have. And let's go to Stateman. Shout out to Stateman for putting up all this information here. I know Happy Caddy Crypto has Lunk. Is it Lunk Dash? Is this still called Lunk Dash? I thought they changed the name, but he has Lunk Dash, and there's also Lunk Matrix and all the other ones out there. I use Stateman. Um, but you can use you guys other influencers can use whatever they want to use, right? Shout out to everybody that's building on the chain and doing things to support the LUNC community, man. So that's cool. All right, 20 million in burns today, and then we have 19,000, 21,000 in burns today as well, 15.07%. So we're going up again in staking. Um, Okay, now that's not going to last long if we start to explode here and head towards that 0.0025 area, right? And or point 3 3025 area. We're going to see a lot of people unstake and take their big profits there, but or at least half off the table or something, so they can maybe become debt free. You know what I mean? So yeah, okay, and remember, well, I'm not gonna. Let me not talk about that. 'Cause that was for Patreon, so I'm gonna keep it for Patreon. Okay. Anyways, let's go here. Community pool is continuing to go to the upside. Nice stats. We added 1.4 billion in staking. Nice, and we got only a few people burning LUNC, and we got a lot more people burning USTC. Interesting. That's what we need, right? So if we all go to this side and let the fee collector do the LUNC side, but we all go on this side, it's really going to be bullish for LUNC and USTC and Luna 2.0, right? So if we all go to the right side, this is the key. This is the key, right? And so if we all know that, we should be doing that instead of doing the opposite, right? We want to get wealthy quickly. Well, if we had done this, for the last 2 years, we would already have reached our goals, right? So we've been delaying ourselves, and unfortunately, I've been the only voice that's been saying this stuff and teaching people how to do it the right way. And people just didn't want to listen to that. They wanted to suffer. And I'm hoping that this year, the year of action, the year of emotions, the year of the end, it's the end of you suffering and the end of you doing things the wrong way and you doing things the right way, right? Work smarter, not harder, right? Um, and so that's good to see that we got validators that are saying, look, we're going to swap our tokens out daily or weekly, and we're going to start buying back and burning USTC, man. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Let's get this snowball effect in there, man. Speaking of stake bin, 605 million added to stake bin, leading the way. Nice. and we don't have no problem with that, man. Because if you're building on chain and you supply information like this, then you should be rewarded, man. Anybody building on this chain should be in the top 20 validators, right? Anybody building or burning. If you're building and burning, you should be in the top 20 validator. Everybody else needs to fall back. This is 2025 now. If you're not doing anything for the chain, people need to undelegate from you and go to people that are burning or building. Right? That's it. Those are the people that should have all the attention on this chain. Unfortunately, we got a lot of people that are just sitting here milking the chain and are not burning or not building. NITAWA lost 93 million. And then we have nobody's in jail, but we have 34 missed signatures for validators, 34 validators missed signatures here, and DSRB at the top. Let's go to validators. No big changes, in my opinion, until we get to that sweet zone of 3025, 305. And so everything looks status quo. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Enjoy. Where's Bernal? Bernal's 36. Okay. Have a good weekend, everybody. And I'll see you guys as we continue the day-to-day videos. And look, the day-to-day videos end this year because this is the end code, right? So everything, literally almost everything's going to end, right? So everything that you were doing or struggling with ends this year, right? So this is the end. The end codes are here, so it ends. So if you're struggling with this thing or that thing or whatever you're struggling with, this is the year of breakthrough, right? This is the year of breakthrough for those things. If you're being suppressed, if cryptos are being suppressed, this is the year of breakthrough on that. If people in countries are being suppressed, this is the breakthrough in that, to overthrow governments and change things and rise to the people that are being suppressed. Currencies that are being suppressed, gold and silver that have been suppressed. Even though gold and silver have been suppressed lately, last couple of years, they've been actually breaking through suppression, right? Especially silver breaking through that $30 area, and gold's at all-time highs right now. So you know what I mean? So the suppression is over, right? And so now you have the free will to decide if you want to stay on the beast in the market, the B side, and the fake media, legacy media, and lies and deception and corruption, or you want to be on the side of truth, and you want to be the side of free will, truth, and wisdom and understanding, right? So you're breaking free from that suppression, and you're going to have to choose which side you want to be on. And people are going to choose. Some people are going to stay on the side of the legacy media and the beast because it's more comfortable in government's control, and some of us are going to be on the side of truth and freedom and free will and liberty and justice for all, right? So it all depends on which side you're going to choose. And unfortunately, many people are going to choose the side of the government because they want to be protected and they want to be cuddled. But we're not going to do that. We're going to pick the side of wealth and freedom and liberty. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's see if the EU actually makes the announcement today after the markets close. Or do they wait for Monday so they can dump everything? I don't know. We'll see how they play it out. Maybe they don't make an announcement at all, and it was all just made up stuff to flush the markets, right? So screw that. That's so awful. These people are, but the problem is it's not these entities. It's us that are fearing the news of these wicked entities and then flushing the markets down ourselves, right? So I didn't sell anything, on the news. So I mean, if people just stop listening to these legacy media entities, right, and these cabal entities, then you're in crypto to get away and out of these entities, and yet you're allowing these entities to dictate your crypto's bags to go up and down. It's crazy to me. We're in crypto to get out of the establishment and out of the B system, and well, the cryptos is part of the B system, but not right now because they're not linked to banking and all this stuff, right? So right now they're not linked. So we were trying to make as much money in this stuff before it's linked to the B system, right? So and that's the whole goal since 2016 or 2017. Whenever I started talking about cryptocurrencies, right? Was it 2016, 2017? The whole goal was to make as much money as we can before it's linked to the B system, so then we can get out of this thing. Peace out. God bless. Bye.